My God. I'm exhausted and I haven't even started. Holy shit. Happy Friday. Happy Aloha Friday. All right, here we go. Hi, everybody. We'll wait for everybody to come into the room. While we do that, let me catch my fucking breath here. We have some sips of this black, disgusting coffee. Oh. All right, here we go. Whew. Hi. I know it's been a minute since I've come live here on YouTube. I've been going live on Instagram. It keeps me a little bit more structured because I'm banned to an hour. I'm still banned to an hour on Instagram, so I have no choice but to keep it within an hour. And on here, sometimes, bitch, we can do 2-3 hours on this motherfucker. So, it's not as very structured here. So, happy Friday, Aloha Friday. This is, yesterday I woke up and I felt this very distinct timeline shift and energy shift. So a lot of us are super exhausted still. I thought it was just me, and speaking to quite a few other people, they have been exhausted all week. We've been tired. I don't know if it's because we're not sleeping well. Are we receiving downloads while we're sleeping? I don't know. But a lot of us have been exhausted. I am tired. I wake up every day so exhausted. So energy shifts. I don't know what we're doing in our dreams. Are we visiting other dimensions and atmospheres? I don't know. I'm PMSing. That doesn't help. I consumed about 10,000 fucking calories in the past week. I swear. I don't know about nobody else, but when I'm PMSing, I am ravenous. I am starving. I can't stop eating. And for those of you who have been here to Oahu, you know there's so much to eat. It's difficult to stay slim. That's why we slim thick up in this motherfucker. Because, honey, seriously, the food here, come on. We are spoiled, the food that we can eat here. I'm telling you, honey. Okay, here we go. Let's shuffle. Let's start. Let's start. I'm gonna use my pink potion. Pink potion. Pink potion. Infatuated already? Already we're coming out the gate with infatuated? I bet they are. I bet they are. Infatuated with the shape of you. It's very Ed Sheeran. Infatuated with the shape of you. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys this, and I don't know if any of my moderators have already put this out. I am doing only today the $50 or more donation to my PayPal to do a mini reading. If you do decide to do that, you have to email me or tell me here that you've sent it. And then you do have the option of me doing it live here or doing it off camera. It's about 10 to 12 minutes of me just pulling some cards for you. So I know we have a few people on the list. If we could please have that list started with one of my moderators, please. We have Mama Cray. We have Iris, but Iris wants me to do it off camera. And then there was a third person, I think, but I didn't see an email from anybody. But I think it could have been an order. So I don't know if that was a PayPal donation or an order. I'm not sure. But you guys have to, if it's off camera, you have to email me, because if you don't, I don't know that you sent a donation, because not everybody that donates wants me to do a live reading for them. Some people just donate because they just donate. They don't want anything, they don't want a reading. So I don't know. You have to tell me, okay? But today only we're doing that. Now, the first card being infatuated, there's this energy of, I want to say sexiness. there's like a sexiness to this energy, this feeling of, you know, being infatuated with, not just infatuated with you, but you being infatuated with life. Do you know what I mean? Like loving life, feeling like everything around you is just so, oh my God, oh, that kind of a feeling. But the infatuation is almost like there's something in the air. Something about the way she moves. It's just this, it's like intoxicating almost, like an intoxicating sort of an energy. And it's like magic. You just sent that. Thank you, honey. I think 2 people sent donations just a little moment ago. Thank you, honey. Let me know if you want me to do it off camera, and if you do, please email me. If not, we can add you to the list here. It's like an intoxicating energy, infatuated and intoxicating. There's this feeling here of, I'm gonna say what I heard, erotic aura. There's an erotic aura of ooh la la, ooh la la la. This is not soda, I miss soda too. This is black unsweetened coffee. Try and check my fucking metabolism here and try and curb my appetite, but this is just black unsweetened coffee, bitch. All right, Maria wants it live. Bertha, was that you who sent the other donation? Thank you, Bertha. All right, so we have Bertha, Maria. And if you want yours off camera, you guys have to definitely email me, and we won't put you on the list here so I can do it off camera. But anyways, there's that feeling of it, like an erotic aura. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So there's major physical attraction. There's chemistry. This is even chemistry with friendship. Thank you, baby moon. I should be able to check it on my emails. Remember I told you guys I can't see it always because it doesn't fucking show me everything. Let me actually look real quick. Something in the way she moves. All right, here we go. Let's see. Donations. So we have, okay, Iris is off camera. Mama Cray sent the 6666. Angela sent me 5555. She has to let me know if she wants hers live or off camera. Then Bertha sent 50. Thank you, Bertha. She said hers was live. And let me refresh the screen. Sorry, guys. We just want to get really caught up for a second here. All right. So far I see those 4 people. I don't see any other ones. But you know what? That's not always fucking accurate. So don't. Oh, I know how I can see it. Hold on. Yep, somebody sent the 5444. Who sent the 5444? I do see that on my PayPal thing. It just didn't come through the email yet. Somebody sent the 5444. There was 4 people who sent it. That one was Baby Moon. The 5444. Okay, yep, then we should be all caught up. Something about the way she moves. I keep hearing it. It's erotic aura. Ooh, erotic aura. What the hell? In love with the shape of you. Dun 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 dun. Hold on. In love with the shape of you. Dun 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 dun. All right, I'll let everybody figure that out for me. Otherwise, I'll spend all day doing it. Erotic aura, infatuation, infatuated. Let's move on. This is the Pink Potion Tarot. career, and nostalgic. Somebody's gonna have a surprise connected to this career thing. I can feel it. You got the surprise card and career. It might be a surprise change. You know what I mean? It might be a surprise change in energy, something, a shift. There could be some sort of a surprise. Maybe it's a surprise that has to do with like a bonus or more money. I don't know. There could be something that comes in that you're not expecting that has to do with career. A change in career, let's just say that. But a surprise would mean that you don't expect it, okay? You don't expect it coming. Now, erotic aura would mean that someone is extremely sexually attracted to a person and not just one person, because a lot of people are obviously attracted to us. Okay? And we're not attracted to them. This is mutual attraction. But the erotic aura is like there's some kind of a sexual energy around it. Like someone finds someone extremely sexy. It's just what it is. But it feels mutual. It doesn't always have to be mutual. Erotic aura can be someone just finds someone super sexy and different, and there's something unusual about the connection, and the other person goes, ooh, I don't feel the same way. It can be just one-sided, but this is, I feel that it's mutual. So if this is someone has a crush on someone, oh, I really like this person, they don't like you, it's not it. This definitely feels like it would be connected to a mutual energy. It doesn't have to be divine partners because we don't know if they're meant to be yet. Friendship. So there could be, this won't leave the bottom of the fucking deck, head over heels. It could be a friendship thing that shifts. You guys start off as friends. Someone that you meet that's a business associate. Someone that you meet, I don't know, non-love related at first. You know what I mean? It could be something like that. But I don't know. We'll see what the cards tell us. As you guys know, we can't use any of the Rider-Waite's tarot decks because I don't have stickers on the pictures, because if it comes up to be one of them that has body parts, they're going to flag it as 18 and over, which is so fucking inconvenient. Yet I can say fuck a million times on the video and they don't give a shit. You have new discovery. I think it's a new feeling. This could be a new connection or a new feeling. It's new. This, maybe they're attracted to you all of a sudden. Head over heels for the second new deck. You look at that. Okay, bitch. Where was it here? Did we not take it? The head over heels here? It was on the bottom of the, there it is right here. See, I'm not going crazy. You have it in two different decks. Two different decks has head over heels. Gee, I wonder what it is. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's a new discovery. Then it could be like a new attraction. Like, I don't know if you look at someone differently. Do they look at you differently? It does remind me of, like, remember in He's Just Not That Into You, how Gigi really liked Alex and he was like, no, absolutely not. And she was like, well, okay, well then go fuck yourself. I'm going to live my best life and I'm going to go out with your friend. Because remember, Alex was trying to hook her up with his friend. And then she went out with the friend and was like, you know what? He's an amazing man and I had a great fucking time. Alex. And during that time period when it set in, he was like, I'm a fucking idiot. I do love Gigi. Alex realized he does love her. But then remember, he didn't know that. Remember, he was at work and he was like, did anybody call for me? They're like, no. He's like, he's like checking his phone. He's like, and then remember the girl that he worked with at the restaurant? She was like, oh, I know that look. Oh, fuck, I know that look. And he was like, what? And she was like, oh my God, you're like into her. You like her. Oh, that's a look of love. And he was like, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, but it was. He was like frantic. One of the most amazing movies too, He's Just Not That Into You. I love that movie, but he was like frantic, remember? He was like, I don't like her. I'm not in love with her. Checking his fucking phone. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm in love with her. It could be like that. Like somebody just discovers, I got fucking feelings. somebody discovers, oh my God, I feel this certain type of a way. And I don't know if I felt that before. And if I did feel it before, I didn't know it, but I know it now. I do think for some of you guys, if you were speaking to this person, you're not speaking now. Or you weren't speaking before and you just started speaking, right? It could have been like this recent, it could be a new person, don't get me wrong, it could be, but I think it's the aftershock. Thank you, Spirit. This is the aftershock. You know, like how when an earthquake hits and it's like boom, and then you think it's over and like, oh yeah, nothing. And so because the earthquake has already happened, you're not expecting the aftershock. It's unexpected, right? It's like, whoa, what was that? Whoa, so meaning the earthquake might just be the connection itself at first, the meeting and like, oh yes, like how when Gigi was like falling in love with Alex and like that's the earthquake, right? And then the calm after that was when she was like, fuck it, you don't feel the same way, Alex? Okay, fine, bye, but I want to be in love and I'm willing to risk it and that's what I'm gonna do and I'm gonna live my best life. And I know he exists, and I am the exception to the rule. I know it, right? And she just was like, screw you, I'm gonna go live my best life. And then the aftershock, right? The aftershock was Alex realizing that he loved her. No, it's not like a tsunami after the earthquake. It really is kind of like the aftershock. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's connected. Almost like, ooh. What the fuck was that? Whoa, what the fuck was that? Did you feel that? You know that kind of a feeling? I mean, we don't have those things here in Hawaii. We have to worry about fucking, oh, somebody just donated, but they emailed me for a live reading. I mean, excuse me, for an email reading. Someone sent me $77.77. They want to do an off-camera reading. Thank you for that donation, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm opening it up today and the floodgates have opened. People have been waiting for me to redo these. I can't do them every day like I was. It's too much. But yeah, if you guys want me to do your mini reading off camera after your donation, all you gotta do is email me and we'll make sure I do it off camera. And remember, if I do it off camera, you gotta give me at least a day or two to get it done. Okay, just a day or two to get that done, honey. Thank you. So, head over heels. The aftershock, though, it's shocking. That's why it's shocking. Thank you, Dance Mama. Thank you. Yeah, we'll do yours off camera because I think my list is getting big already. My list is too big for live. We can do yours off camera because I've got so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people live. That's too much. I can't do more. It's going to take too long. And it's going to be too draining, and I don't want you guys to get a shit fucking reading. So we'll do, everybody else that wants to donate, we'll have to do yours off camera. That's just way too much people. 6 already, it's a lot. Because imagine, it's going to be 10 to 12 minutes per person. It's already an hour. New discovery, head over heels. Someone just discovers this. It's the aftershock of the realization of, I think I love you, so what am I so afraid of? I'm afraid that I'm not sure of. I'm afraid that I'm not sure of. But I'm sure now. Ooh. It's almost like a sureness that comes over someone, like, I'm sure of this. And I've never been this sure in my fucking life. It's that feeling of like certainty. Thank you. I want to use the word certainty. There's a certainty behind this. They've never felt so certain before. It's a certainty. I know it, I feel it, and I'm positive about this. It's a fuck yes. You know how we talk about if it's not a fuck yes, it's a fuck no? I live my life based on that. Like, I need to do all these things where it's like a fuck yes. I can't do a mediocre. I don't have time to do mediocres. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you, honey, for that donation. And thank you for emailing me. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. So this is kind of that energy of It's a fuck yes. It's 100%, without a shadow of a doubt, with great certainty, it's a fuck yes. I don't think it was a fuck yes up front for someone. Maybe for you. Maybe for you. Maybe for yourself you weren't sure. You were like, I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure. But then when the aftershock hits, it's like, holy fuck. It's like your whole world gets tossed upside down. You know what I mean? I think I love you. So what am I so afraid of? Intensity. I mean, it's jaw-clenching intense. It's so intense, the feeling. Remember I told you it's like this erotic aura. It's like I all of a sudden feel so sexually attracted to you. And not to say that you're not attractive, but it's like sometimes it just doesn't click. And that's usually on someone who's a runner, someone who is not looking for a soul connection, right? A person who's not looking for a soul connection and only looking for physical, if they sniff that there's a soul connection there, they'll run. They'll shut it off. They'll say, fuck no, we can't talk like that. We can't be like that. I don't want that. It's like a selfishness. Some of you have been dealing with a very stubborn, bullheaded person, male, female, I don't give a fuck. Masculine, feminine, I don't give a fuck. Put your shit where it belongs. A bullheaded, stubborn ass, like Alex from He's Just Not That Into You, like Mr. fucking Darcy, okay, from Pride and Prejudice, where they're so bullheaded in their beliefs. They're just like, no. No. No, thank you. Soul connection? No. No, thank you. No. You're like, oh. Okay. 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 Because what are we going to fucking do? Beg? Please feel the same way. Please love me. Fuck no. You don't want it? Okay. There's a list of people. There's people in the queue. There's people in the queue, honey, always. They're pulling numbers. They're all pulling numbers, honey. So some of you have been dealing with a person who only wanted physical because they were running from emotions. So all of the special love readings I have been doing recently, we have touched up on that somebody has this change in something that comes over them. They're just like, I can't fight it anymore. Because not everybody is going to come to the table at a high vibration. Not everybody is healed. Not all of us are. Bitch, don't think that you got no healing to do. We never are fully healed. We're always on a spiritual journey because it's what we came here to do. So are we going to meet people in our life that aren't at the same vibration as us? Yes. And if they can't get it together, it's not a match, right? Vibrationally, it's not personal, it's vibrational. And this feels like exactly those situations. And don't fucking message me or leave comments on my shit because you're upset, mad, bitter, still, and jaded, and try to convince me that this is not a mutual soul connection, that someone has changed their mind and feels that. Just because it's not in your life. You just need to take it as it is, and if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't. Nobody wants to hear about why you want to convince the rest of us why this is just them wanting to have us sit on their face. Because if we wanted to do just that, we would have. We did not, and that's the way it is. So don't try and convince me otherwise, okay? This is not the fucking place to do that. I don't give a fuck. Nobody want to hear about the bitter, jaded comments. Listen, we've all been there, but we've healed through it. Heal or shut the fuck up, period, okay? Or you go somewhere else where they're going to coddle you and enable those feelings of woe, me, and victim, and oh yeah, all men are trash and all this shit. I don't do that here because not all men are trash. Just like not all women are whatever, amazing or horrible, right? Whatever. Now, do we sometimes pick up on trashy ass people in the reading? Yes. But don't fucking take something that's beautiful and gorgeous for other people and you piss on the shit because you don't believe your person is this. That's your motherfucker. If they ain't it, find a new motherfucker. That's your problem. You don't have your options open. Okay? Be open to the unexpected. Believe that it exists. If you just don't believe it exists, how the fuck is it supposed to present itself? It could walk in front of you and you wouldn't even see it because you're so in this thing about, oh, men are trash because you got hurt. Pick better. Remember I told you guys this. Sometimes we have to take accountability. We can't help who we attract, but we can help who we entertain, and we should have learned from all of those experiences. We should have learned about we're not going to choose men like that anymore, or we're going to see the red flags and not avoid them and not think that we're going to change them and love them harder and the red flags will go away. We have to take accountability of our own fucking actions. Pick better people to fucking procreate with. Pick better people to spend your life with and share all these intimate, sacred moments with. Pick better. Now, let me stop yelling and let's move on. Okay? I'm tired of the shit. Because we've all been there. So you're not going to con me and bullshit me into you don't understand me. See, oh, I know. You saw it on camera. You saw me from 2017. Hit this motherfucking scene on YouTube. Completely raw and broken and heartbroken and healing from an 11-year abusive fucking relationship. You saw me on camera. You saw me pick myself up and wipe my tears and keep fucking going. So don't tell me no bullshit about it can't be done. It can be. We are proof. The bitches here that have done it, they're proof. You don't tell us it's not possible. We're living proof of the shit. We've been to hell multiple times, been on our fucking knees because we had no choice but to have our knees hit the ground in fucking surrender. And we've risen back up multiple times as a phoenix. Don't fucking tell us it's not possible. Because it is. You determine if it's possible or not. You determine that nothing is going to keep you down. You determine that. You do, not me. Not them, that you fucking do. You determine how you look at a situation too. You can look at it as this is going to only be shit anyways. Or, well, if this doesn't work out, it's okay because I'm going to keep my options open and I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. See, it's about perspective too. If you can't look at things differently, you're fucked. Now, this feels... Can I get through this without fucking yelling in it, please? Where's the moon? Where's the moon? And now this caffeine is kicking in, and now, bitches, here we go. This fucking unsweetened black iced coffee is just, it's kicking in. Beware. Where's the moon? And then now, bitch, we in Cancer season, okay? Here we fucking go. Now, as I was trying to fucking say, this is an energy of somebody who, there's a new discovery, ding, and they go, oh my God, I think I love you. Oh my God, I am attracted to you. And I don't think I was necessarily before, and if I was before, I was in denial about it, or I was closed up to any kind of soul connection. You see what I'm saying? There's a discovery here. I think it's almost as if, like, you know how when you're looking for stuff, they're showing me this analogy. Some of you bitches are going to get dragged today. And I did say, you bitches, not me. Because shit. They're showing me this analogy. You know how when you're looking for your glasses, if they're on your fucking head? This is you or them. Put it where it belongs. Someone here is looking for something that You ever been looking for your car keys and you're holding them because you're so frantic, or you're so busy, or you're not paying any fucking attention? Where's my car keys? Oh, here they are. I'm holding them. I see that analogy of like what I'm looking for, it's already on my fucking head. I'm already holding the keys. And it can't even be denial. Have you checked on your head? Yeah. You know that kind of a feeling? Like, again, bullheaded, stubborn. Yeah. They're like, oh, okay, then I don't know. Because they didn't check on their head. They're just saying, yeah, I did, but they didn't. If they would do this, it'd be there. It's almost like this know-it-all kind of an energy of like, yeah, I already did. Did you? Did you? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. New discovery. Someone discovered something new. Let's move on. I'm getting a headache. Where's the moon? Did somebody mention to me where the moon is? I need to know where the fucking moon is. Because why is this feeling like, or is that the caffeine? Could be the caffeine. Could be the caffeine. And if it's the caffeine, oh boy, you're in for a ride. Let's do the C'est La Vie. Let's break up the energy, please. Romantic feelings. It's like I'm fucking psychic or something. What did I just say the new discovery fucking was? Christ almighty. Are the haters still gonna say I'm full of fucking shit? Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Look, it says, this is my C'est La Vie. You see what it says? Girl, let me not be facetious. It says romantic feelings. It's what I fucking said. Damn shit. Fuck shit. I just said that was the new discovery. I told you. I told you we don't need cards. Let me just sit here like this and not do nothing and lay down. I should just go lay down on my bed and read the energy. Because it's what it fucking is. Told you bitches. Somebody's feeling something. They didn't feel it before. And if they did feel it before, they said no. Because I don't do that. I don't get involved with people on an emotional, spiritual level. No, I fuck them and I leave them. Nope, I'm not into it. Nope. But then they meet someone that they fall in love with. Love is a mystery. It's a phenomenon. We don't know why. Love makes people do crazy things. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's why we say love and hate borders that same line. It's a fine line between love and hate. It's extreme passions. It's feelings. And it's the truth. Love makes people do crazy things. Passion does too when you're really passionate about stuff. Right? You'll see people that are really obsessed and passionate about a hobby or like, for example, explorers, right? And we just had that horrendous, tragic thing that happened with these explorers. And it is a great loss. Any life is a great loss, right? If it's not like, we're not talking about murderers and rapists and things. Stick with the fucking program here. It's horrible, but these people get so into their own head about passion of things that they don't start to see anything else. You know what I mean? And I mean, we can all relate to this in some form. Some of you, it's devil dick. So don't go judge somebody else because they're passionate and not seeing all the red flags in what they're doing. A lot of people don't see it in their own fucking relationships, in their daily life, yet judging everybody fucking else. That's why I said, honey, we ain't judge, jury, and executioner. Because honestly, in our own ways and in life, we all don't see red flags of things that everybody else goes, that definitely is not good for you or healthy, or you shouldn't be talking to him, or you shouldn't be doing this, or that's dangerous, you shouldn't be doing that, you shouldn't be doing this. But it's that person. What the fuck are we supposed to do? Especially if people sign waivers and things knowing it's going to be dangerous. And I mean, the explorers and throughout history, they've all done risky shit. Look at the fucking astronauts. Bitch, astronauts have exploded trying to go up there. Ellison Onizuka from Hawaii. Hello, the Kona Airport is named after him. Their fucking spaceship. I mean, it's just, I'm telling you, just that whole exploration and explorers and that kind of a thing. There's risks to things, but they know that. They go, I know there's a risk to it and I'm willing to do it. That it's passion. It's this thing they don't see straight. You know what I mean? They're just going, I want to do it. I feel it. I'm going to go. We can't judge people like that. That's like this feeling of romantic energy too. It's like they're feeling it. They're going, I don't know if this makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but I love this person and I shouldn't. And on paper, we're not a match, but I fucking love them and I'm just gonna jump and I'm gonna risk it. It really is, at the end of the day, it's fortune favors the brave in a sense, right? Now, does it lead sometimes to death? Yes. But it's that feeling inside of you, of each person, that makes them say yes or no, whether it's a safe thing or it's an unsafe thing. And who are we to judge that? We can talk all we want about shit. We really can. But honestly, you're not in that person's mind. You don't know what's in their heart. You don't know. And sometimes we just don't see shit straight in that moment where other people would say, I would never, ever fucking do that. I would never date a married person. I would never be the side salad. I would never wait for someone. I would never do this. I would never see an abusive relationship. I would never blah, blah, blah. I blah, 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 all these nonsense. And then someone else can say, well, I would never be an adventurer. I would never be an explorer. I would never be in a go up to space. I would never go down in a deep sea dive that was so unsafe and all these red flags. We can say all these different things. But at the end of the day, we each make our own shit. Susanna, you need to go do your research. That is not true. That is not true. That is not true. And I don't like it that people are saying they're just tourists, because one of them is a Titanic expert. And the other one of him, please don't get me started on it, honey, because we went down that rabbit hole with this. Okay, two of them, the father and son, they weren't in that, as people would say it, as expert explorers, but they all were connected to that. That's untrue. One of them was a fucking Titanic expert, and the other one has gone down to see the Titanic many times. One of them went to the Mariana Trenches. You know that's the deepest place on Earth? These are explorers. I'm telling you, they're part of Explorers Club. That's why all of these explorers around the world all know them. They know them. They're like, oh my God, it's a risk of the fucking job. People they were interviewing them saying, so this happened. Are you afraid to do it again? They're like, no, we would do it again. They would do it again. I would still do it. Obviously, more safety precautions or whatever, but that's I know. I'm an explorer, I'm an adventurer, this is what we do. We do research, we go and we check it out. We become, their answer is no. I'm still gonna do it. Yeah, that's not true. They weren't just tourists. It was a tourist thing that you can go down there, but all the times they went down there prior, many of them, it's because that's what they do, they explore. Had these motherfuckers not gone to the Mariana Trenches, you wouldn't know nothing about it. People didn't go to space, we would know nothing about it. There's risk. Just because me and you wouldn't do it and we'd say, fuck no, you couldn't pay me $1 million to do it, doesn't mean that these people don't say, yeah, sign me up. It's what they're gonna do. Honey, if I'm a billionaire, I'm gonna do what the fuck I wanna do with my money. Whether it's going down in the trenches of something, going to fucking space, going to heaven, going to hell, honey, you're not gonna tell me what the fuck to do. You're not gonna tell me what the fuck to do. It's my fucking money, right? You know what I mean? But in any case, yeah, there's irony around the whole thing. The irony of it is Stockton Rush's wife is the direct descendants to them. I know, this is the irony of all of it. The irony is the pilot, the captain, avoided all of the red flags, just like the Titanic's captain of the ship. I mean, there's irony of all of it. It's just insane when you think about it. But there's something to be learned about that. Like, maybe the Titanic, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe it's fucking James Cameron. Did you hear how many times he went down? No, he didn't go down in that same vessel, but fucking James Cameron went down there like 12 fucking times or something. The motherfucker went, it's like, holy shit. Like, you just can't. Is James Cameron gonna go down there again? Yeah, in a different vessel, right? He had a different submarine that he went down so many times in. It's what they're gonna do. What you're gonna do, tell them no? But I mean, at some point, should we let it be? Yeah. Have we gone down enough? Yeah. Maybe on a spiritual level, right? But I don't like that. They're just tourists. Good for them. They shouldn't have gone. Those were amazing minds that were lost. Even the businessman and his son, that was a kid. Have fucking compassion. Have some decency. Have some human fucking decency in you. If you can't even have human decency for this, I wonder why love ain't coming. I wonder why you don't align with beautiful, wonderful fucking things. If you can't even say, I would never do that. Jesus Christ, it's fucking nuts. But that hurts me that this happened to any fucking body. You see the faces, you see the names, you see that it's a kid. You think about all these things like, oh my God, I've had a kid. Oh shit, fuck, oh my God, why would they do that? Oh, but we don't know, we're not in their minds. That's just like this with the romantic feelings. You see how everything I talk about, everything that I even vent about or joke about is always related to the message? It's always connected because it's like you don't know what someone's feeling about this particular thing, person, or whatever. It's a passion within them that doesn't even necessarily make sense too. And honey, it's mind-blowing how they found Titanic by accident. It's just the whole thing about it's mesmerizing. People are not going to talk about this for the rest of their fucking life. They are, because it's just insane. It's crazy on every level. We're just like, what the fuck? It's horrendous. It's sad. Thank you, Christina. Christina messaged me to do hers off camera. You know what I mean? Like, I see people just saying really hurtful things. What if you decided to risk it? And let's say it wasn't as an explorer and doing something like that. But what if you said, hey, you know what? And it's again, it's about perspective, right? It's about the same action of it. And you said, you know what? I'm going to quit being a lawyer or a doctor, or I'm going to quit this really high-powered, well-paying job because I want to go and be a yoga instructor. I just want to do that. Like, are we going to think, wow, you're fucking nuts? Like, of course we are. Be honest. We thought they were crazy for going to fucking down to that little fucking thing with all the red flags. Obviously, we thought it was crazy. But that's their own shit. That's what they chose to do. So if this bitch says, hey, listen, I don't want to do that no more. I'm going to quit my fucking 7-figure-a-year job to go and be a yoga instructor. That's the bitch's journey. Is it strange and we can't relate and we'd be like, I would never fucking do that? Well, yeah. For some of us, we'd be like, I don't know, man. But again, what if they hate that? What if their passion is, listen, maybe I will go broke being a yoga instructor, but making all that money didn't make me happy. I want this, and this is risky, and there's a lot of stuff to this, but I feel it in my soul. I feel guided. That's like what this is, this romantic feeling too. It's like I feel guided. I can't help it. I can't help it. It's crazy, okay? It doesn't make sense, okay? No one else sees it, okay? But I can't help it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel guided. Isn't that crazy? That intuitive feeling within, that inner GPS. Self-care. You be washing that chocha extra good. I'm just kidding. Thank you. Somebody just emailed me and it was another donation for 5005. They emailed me off camera. Any more donations that are going to come in during this live, you guys, please email me. I'm going to do them all off camera. There's too much already. I got 6 people on this list live. I don't want to do too many because I don't want you to get a shit reading. I pride myself on that. Also, I may not be able to do it today. It's going to be stretched between 1 or 2 days, okay, if I do it off camera, honey, okay? But this self-care can be about you just taking care of yourself. You saying, you know what, I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to go to the spa. I'm going to eat a little extra because I feel like it. Don't be like me. This week, I think I ate 10,000 fucking calories. I'm PMSing, okay? I mean, you probably can tell. You're like, fuck, bitch, did you gain like 17 pounds overnight? I think I did. I am ravenously hungry when I am PMSing. I don't know what to tell you. Then as soon as my period comes, I'm like, I don't feel well. I don't want to eat anything. I want to lay down. I want to curl up in a ball. I'm just not hungry at all. I'm like a bear preparing for winter. I'm legitimately like a bear preparing for winter every PMS time. I'm just like, and then when winter comes and I get my period, isn't that weird? It's like we're preparing for fucking winter and stocking up on calories or something. I don't know. I'd like to lie to myself and tell myself it's got to be something like connected back to when we were fucking cave people and primal. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just sent me $77.77 to my PayPal. Thank you for that donation, honey. It's like I feel like it's primal. It's like, I think back in the day we did that. I think we did. I think we were preparing for when we get pregnant and we're going to be nauseous and then we can't eat. Because if you think about it, doesn't it make sense? The body gets nauseous once we get pregnant, and so we can't eat. We're fucking morning sickness. So doesn't it make sense you pack on the motherfucking calories prior? I don't know. I'm just clutching at straws here to make myself feel better. But it does make sense. Doesn't it? It does. It does make sense. Self-care, taking care of yourself. It's taking care of yourself. Some of you, look at that. I told you it's a fucker. I told you it's the masculine that caught the feelings. The one that realized it. I told you. There he is right there. Masculine. God damn, it's like I'm psychic or something. Let me not be dramatic. Don't you love to be right all the time? As an Aquarian, oh, that is like orgasmic. To be right. I told you, bitches, that I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm going to do the first live personal reading. Anybody else who donates after you guys, you have to email me. I have to do it off camera. I have 6 people already. Is it Mama Cray that's first? Remember, these mini personal readings I do for other people, you the cross watcher. Don't click the fuck off. What if this reading for you too? Oh, it's not for me. Then bye. But my God, how these readings are all connected. All right, Chris, you're still here, right? Mama Cray. Why do I hear the music from my best friend's wedding? You know the one with Julia Roberts? And hoping and praying and wishing and hoping and praying. Dun, dun, na, 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 na. Why am I hearing that? The song they sang when they were eating at the crab place from my best friend's wedding. Is that collectively for all of you or just Mama Cray? I don't know. It's probably for both. What is that song they sing? Remember? And hoping and praying and da-na and da-na-na-na. It's a Diana Ross song, isn't it? No, not Diana Ross. It's Dionne Warwick. I think it's Dionne Warwick who sings it, huh? It's gonna bother me. I just know the name of that song. Oh, look at that, Mama Cray. 4 swords. You are releasing baggage. See the baggage that she's carrying? And look at this. See how she's retreating? That's the self-care we're talking about too. Do you know the way to Santa Fe? La, 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 la. Is that the song? I don't know. Whatever they sing. No, that's not the song. That's not the song. It's the song they sing during, that's not it. I don't think it is. Could only be Nana for me. Remember? Is that the song? I say a little prayer for you. Yeah, it's Aretha. No. Yeah, it is. I say a little prayer for you forever and ever. Yes, that's the one. Mama Craig's what I hear. I'm hearing I say a little prayer for you. It's the beginning of the movie, right, where they sing wishing and hoping and then. Which one is that song? Maybe you need to watch the entire My Best Friend's Wedding movie. They have the best songs in that movie too, and I love Rupert. Oh my God, I think Rupert is fucking hilarious. Don't you think he's just hilarious? And he's so gorgeous, and he's always so just like, I love Rupert. Yeah, you should probably watch the whole fucking movie. I love how the beginning starts too. I love it. Are you wishing and hoping? Is it a best friend involved? I don't know. Your first two cards are the Ten of Wands and the Four of Swords. The Ten of Wands is this heavy burden. Are you carrying the weight of something? Are you carrying the weight of something that needs to be released? You know what I feel like this is? It feels like when your partner comes in, it'll allow you to be able to do this, because I feel like as a single parent, this is us, right? Look, this is us. We doing every motherfucking thing. We carrying the weight for everybody. Even if we tired, we can't sleep. We can't rest. Even if we wanted to not pay the bills for the children, we have no fucking choice. And it's like, this is where you're at, carrying all this weight, all of this baggage of things, and you doing everything there. And it's like when help arrives, look at you. Oh, I can finally sleep in. Oh, I finally don't have to cook dinner. Oh my God, he's washing dishes. Me and my girls can rest. Me and the kids can rest, right? And it's like you finally have like this moment to breathe. I hear help's arriving. Help's on the way. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, 2 5s, that's changes. This Five of Pentacles is where she's afraid to open this door. Actually, you want to know what it feels like to me? It feels like she's waiting for someone to come and open the door. And it's almost that feeling of like, are they or aren't they? And you see this Five of Swords, there could be somebody in the future, if this hasn't happened already, where you have a masculine there who's overthinking this. They're overthinking, communicating, overthinking, asking you out, overthinking, taking action, because you can see he's stressed the fuck out. Look at him. He's like, I don't know what the fuck to do. And she's like hoping, wishing, hoping, and praying that he does come. Are you gonna call me? Are we gonna go out on a date? No? Are you gonna be just all in your head about this? This person is gonna overthink. It's like they get to your door. That's how I feel. I feel like they're right behind the door. I feel like the fucker is right behind your door, just about to press the doorbell, just about to knock, and then he goes, what am I doing? This is crazy. What am I doing? I shouldn't do this. What am I doing? This is insane. This is nuts. What am I doing? This is crazy. Why do I feel like they want to come back? So I don't know if this is someone that's already come to your house or you've already met, right? So they come back. Or I don't know. I don't know if it's like someone you've already met. They're going to come in. And if you haven't met them, this is how it happens. You already meet them, and then they want to come back again, but they're like, that's weird. That's crazy. What do I say? Do I say I forgot my tool there? Do I say, it's almost like that thing about, it could be like a meeting too, right? It doesn't have to be literal door. The door is the opening. The door is that threshold of being open to it. So this could be a person that like you met somewhere else. You met at a restaurant, you met at a party, you meet them at the grocery store. And there's this initial encounter of something. That's how I'm feeling. It's an initial encounter of something. And then there's a second time where they go, oh God, what am I doing? I shouldn't do this. It's that second time. I think it's the time where they're going to say, I don't know if this is appropriate, or I don't know if I should. I don't know if they're interested. Is this going to seem weird? Is this going to seem out of touch with reality if I say this and this? Are they going to think I'm nutty? Are they going to think I'm crazy? But she feels it too. She's waiting by the door. Like, oh, I hope he comes back. Oh, I hope he asks me for my number. I hope I see him in the produce aisle again. You're like going through the grocery store with our little feet. And That's a noise you hear is my feet doing this to mimic it. We're going through the grocery store like, oh my God, I hope I see him again. Oh my God, because oh my God, I saw him and then sorry, he didn't say anything. Oh my God, I hope I see him in the fucking cereal aisle. Like, oh my God, fuck. And maybe like you guys don't see each other, right? Could be real dramatic. Like, oh God, I never saw him again. And then you guys see each other again somewhere else. And then he's like, oh my God, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Remember the time I saw you at the produce aisle? I mean, it sounds nutty, doesn't it? You see how that could be it? It could be someone that says, oh my God. Oh my God. I know you're not going to expect it because look at her. Her head's turned. She's like, what was that? Who's that? You're busy. You're busy doing things. You know how many people meet at the grocery store? This is what I get for being introverted and 99% of the time ordering my groceries and having it delivered. That's what I get. Because I'm freaking so introverted and I have such anxiety to go outside. I have so much anxiety. But ask me if I want to go on a trip. Bitch, I'll be packing right now. I don't want to go outside, but I do want to go on a trip. So, I mean, it could be. You know what I mean? It could be this energy of, all I know is you don't see it. You don't see it coming. They might go, oh, hey, hi, you remember me? Oh, God, it would be so juicy if that was the case, wouldn't it? Hey, oh, my God. There he is. This energy always comes up for you. He always comes up as the King of Pentacles. Hardworking. Got 8 of Pentacles right here, hardworking. He could be older, mature. He could be very grounded, very reliable, very stable. He always comes up. The King of Pentacles for you. Always. It could be an entrepreneur. He could own his own business. Could have a dog. There's a dog here. But that's friendship too. Yeah, the dog symbolizes friends. I don't think it's a direct romantic encounter is my point. Meaning, hey, I met you on Tinder. You want to go out on a date? Hey, my friend said we should go out on a date. Hey, I don't think it's a direct romantic encounter. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not. It's this first initial contact of something and then like, I saw August in my head. I don't know if August is a name or if August is connected to a particular important thing or if it's August. I don't know, but I saw August in my head. There's something about, it's something about summer. It's like, I want to do it in Tort Oracle for you. We'll get a few more cards for you, honey. It's August. Beaver. I told you this fucker's a hard worker. Beaver is legitimately always working. That's what they are. They're always working. I tell you, every time I pull your man's energy, that's what comes up. He's always working. Beavers are always fucking building the dam. They're always working. Always working. I'm telling you, your dude always, every time we feel him, he's always working, always, he's a workaholic or he's working really hard. It's always working. Or he might have the kind of job that's on call. You know, the kind of jobs like it's 24 hours, it's like an emergency repair or something. It could be that too. He's always working. A workaholic. The world. Wow. The world talks about huge life cycles that are over. It's a new cycle for you that this comes. It's a new cycle. It's a new book. And this book has not been written because when they show me the book, all the pages are blank. It's like you are currently right now manifesting this storyline. And you could change it at any time. You could manifest someone else if you say, well, you know what? I don't want to be with this kind of a person. Let me go and manifest this. They're showing me this book and it's all blank pages. You're writing it. You're in the midst of manifestation, honey. That's what you're doing right now. Right now, you're in the midst of fucking manifestation. That's absolutely insane. So it's like you can choose at any moment to put out that intention into the universe. Write it down. Go light a candle. Go manifest it. Go speak it into existence. All right, thank you, honey. Thank you. Who's next? And I want to make sure they're here. Can you guys hold on for 1 second? Hold on for 1 second. Let's see who's next and if they're here. You guys know I'm PMSing. I gotta get me a snack. Hold on, I'm starving. I'm literally fucking starving. Who's next? If you're from Hawaii or you've been to Hawaii, you know Zippy's is everywhere in Hawaii, and they have a vegetarian chili. Who's next? Angela is here and she's next. Okay. Yeah, Sarah, you definitely have to email me because I can't do it live. I had 6 people on the list already. So everybody else that donated has to email me so I can do it off camera, and it'll be done sometime this weekend because, you know, the list is getting huge for the off camera ones. But this is, they didn't put no fucking rice? Maybe this one don't come with rice. Damn it. I'm PMSing. I want all the goddamn carbs. Fuck, I need hot sauce. Zippy's has the best fried chicken, but I don't eat meat. I haven't for, I don't know, what, 6 years, 5 years? Let me eat real quick. Cause bitch, I told you when I'm PMSing, I have to eat. I never eat until like afternoon. That's like my usual. Rarely do I eat breakfast. But, oh, with that cheese on top too and the sour cream. Somebody just emailed me asking about their reading. Can the moderators put who's on the list? I can only do the people on the list. If your name's not already on the list for live, I have to do it off camera. There's just no choice. It's too many people to do on camera. So you have to email me to do it off camera. Thank you for that donation, honey. Now you gotta email me. I can't do it on camera. There's too many people. Angela, Bertha, Maria, Bianca, and Pia. Too much people. But I'll do it sometime this weekend off camera. All right, this is for Angela and cross watchers. Thank you, Kat. Ooh, 6 of Swords. You're moving in a different direction, Angela. See that? She's changing course. Something is going to shift and change in your life in the future. And it feels really soon. It feels this year. I'm not talking like, oh yeah, 5 years. It's so obvious, right? That's going to be so obvious. Oh yeah, we all make shifts and changes in our life. No, this is this year. It'd be a big life thing too. New job, meeting a person, moving, real big shit. It's big things. This is a big life change for you. She looks really bummed out. You might be bummed out by this at first. Maybe it's like, oh, I didn't get that job. But remember how rejections are actually redirection? Look at her face, she's bummed out. She's like, oh, this guy didn't work out. Oh, this job didn't work out. There's a feeling to it of almost she's disappointed. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I've got to go in this direction. This doesn't feel like excitement. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's exciting, like, oh my God, guess what? I chose to move. Oh God, guess what? I chose a new job. I don't feel like that. But you want to know what's crazy, Angela? Is that's how all the beautiful things come. That's how it happens. It comes very unexpectedly. Do you know what I mean? We know that already. We know better than anybody that it's always what we don't expect. You know what I mean? And it's like this energy of, it's like this energy of what you didn't get, you're going to be so grateful for. You know what I mean? I'm so glad I didn't get what I had asked for. I'm so, did I say I'm so great? Did I say I'm so great? I'm so grateful. I'm so happy. I'm so appreciative that I didn't get what I thought I wanted. That's your fucking energy coming out the gates, or Angela. I'm so happy I didn't get what I thought I wanted. Because I think what's coming for you is beyond the spectrum of what you're going to be able to even be like, I would have never fucking thought. Had I chose, it wouldn't have been that. And holy fuck, how unbelievably blessed do I feel to have this right now. It's that feeling of, oh my God, I am so fucking glad the universe did not give that to me. Because look at what I have now. You gotta be fucking joking. It's the Four of Pentacles. That's probably the most unattractive thing you guys have probably seen. Me bending over from the side with my fucking back fat hanging out. All right, here we go. Look at that, the Four of Pentacles. See how she's cautious? It reminds me of the little girl with Jesus. This is the little girl with Jesus. You know the meme? She's holding that thing and she's going, but I love it, but I want this, but I want this. And Jesus is going, no. He's got the big ass bear behind him, the big ass teddy bear. And he's saying, trust me, give it to me. Open up so I can give this to you. Open up so that you energetically can receive this. And she's going, oh, I don't know, I'm nervous. Oh, I don't know, but I really want this thing. Look at her, she's not open. It's the little girl with Jesus and the stuffed animal. The universe is saying, trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Look at that. Bottom of the deck is the trust. Look at her. Queen of Cups, open and receptive. Look at her. Look at the difference in body language. You see that? Look at the difference. Trust me. Give it to me. Trust me. I'm going to give you something even better. Trust me. Universe is saying, trust me, please. I'm telling you, I'm gonna give you something that's going to blow your fucking mind. Oh my God, this is gonna be so fucking amazing. And if what happens when we don't do it? Then the universe comes in, the tower, right? Dun, dun, dun. And rips the fucking rug out from under our feet, yanks it out of our hands, and then it's brutal, it's painful, right? Look what's on the bottom of the deck, the sun. Look at her. It's all about being open to receive, as opposed to this. You want to know what's tricky about that energy? People will tell me this all the time. You know what they'll say? They'll say, I am open. I am. Yeah, but it's about energy. It's an energetic thing. Energetically, you may not feel open. And you know, energy never lies. Right? Energy never lies. It's an energetic openness. Are you really open? And maybe for you, this is who you were before. You weren't sure, you weren't trusting. Something shifts recently for you, maybe sometime this year. And now you've been in this space of being open, right? Yeah, you know what? That's how I used to be before. I wasn't trusting and I really wanted this or I really wanted that person. But I've learned that I want to be open. I've learned that I do trust the universe, and this could be this evolution for you as well too. It's like an evolution of trust. That's pretty fucking beautiful. It's an evolution of trust. The sun is magnetic. The way you open up to this, it makes you magnetic. You become a magnet to beautiful fucking things. You become a magnet to miracles. The sun is calling you. See, that's all summertime, right? We just had summer solstice on June 21st. It's officially summer. The sun is calling you. Sun is also enlightenment. The more you spiritually grow, the more open you become. Something huge is coming and shifting. The strength card, having the strength to trust. You know, it takes a lot of strength to release and trust and let go. It takes so much strength. This takes so much more strength than this, because this is fear. In order to trust, you have to be fearless, right? It's trusting in the unknown too. That she's holding on to is a known thing. It's a job, it's a person, right? It's known. It takes a lot of balls to be open to what you don't see coming. Because we always think, well, what if I don't like it? What if I don't like it? You're going to love this. That's the sun. Sun is the happiest card in the whole fucking deck. Sun says, I'm going to give you everything that you want and you deserve and more. Right? The sun is it trumps everything. You get the sun card in your spread, it's over. Healing, truth, growth, expansion, success, enlightenment. It's all of the above with the sun. But it is free will, right? I think today is your reminder. Stay open. That's your reminder, honey. Stay open. A few more cards, please, for Angela. Solitude. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your time being single. It's going to run out soon. See, a new door opens. I told you be open. I told you be open. Enjoy this singleness right now. Live your best fucking life, because soon a new door is going to open and you're not going to be single anymore. I keep telling people this, and I'm telling you, you'll miss those single days when you are in a relationship and you got to watch their fucking Sports Center 24/7. When we don't get to walk around with our stomach sticking out. You know, the first month you got to suck in your stomach. I mean, I do. It's exhausting. That first month when you start dating somebody, damn, it's exhausting. I got to keep my makeup on all the time. I got to wake up before you and brush my fucking teeth so you think I woke up like that. I don't have morning breath. We suck in our stomach the whole time, right? Obviously, later you start to get really comfortable where it's like, this is how I woke up, bitch. No eyebrows and no motherfucking lashes. Yes, I have morning breath. We all do. Walking around with your fucking, our stomach's just like, this is it. This is it. I'm sorry, but I'm bloated. I'm not going to suck it in because I'm tired. Right? It's like, you know what I mean? And we get like so... I think that they want you to enjoy your singleness because I don't think it's going to be for much longer, is my point. You know what I mean? That's what I think, honey. All right, thank you, Angela. All right, so Bertha's next. Let's make sure Bertha's here. If not, it's okay. We believe in divine timing. Let's see if Bertha's here. I see a rosaries in my head. You're welcome, Angela. Thank you for your donation, honey. So I'm seeing it's definitely rosaries. It's definitely rosaries. I don't know if this is connected to Ms. Bad, Bertha, or if this is for just a collective energy message. I don't know. I mean, it's obviously going to be for both, but it's definitely, I see rosaries. Somebody praying with rosaries. All right, here we go. Bertha's here. All right, here we go. Did I see rosaries in one of your readings before? Bitch. That's fucking insane. There's something about it then. Something about rosaries. As soon as I tune into your energy, I see it immediately. Beads. And I know it's rosaries. I can feel it. I can see it. All right, here we go. All right, this is for Bertha. Wow, you immediately got the infinity symbol. Immediately. Union, abundance, and eternity. Wow. Wow. I heard something comes full circle. Something is coming full circle. Infinity means it never ends. The end is the beginning is the end. Something is coming full circle. It never ended, it never started, it's just continuous. Something's continuous. It's infinite. You wanna know what I saw in my head? That those are two like wedding rings. Yeah, that's definitely an 8, honey. Look at that. You seeing 888? There you go. But it reminds me of like if you had two plain gold wedding rings like that side by side. That's what I see, you know. I see 2 plain gold wedding rings. I bet you it's past life too. I bet you it's fucking past lifey. What does full circle even mean? I don't have the energy for that right now. I don't. It'll hit for you guys. If it don't, it don't. There's something here about the old is the new is the old. The old is the new is the old. It's fucking past life. It's screaming it. The old is the new is the old. The fire, passion. There's something very passionate about this. See, there it is again. Look, I mean, it's not rosaries, but you see it's the stained glass window. You know what that is? It's sacred religious. It's sacred, it's religious. There's something fucking, it could be the rosaries is past life. It could be something really religious. Maybe one of you guys was a priest or a nun or something, bitch. I don't fucking know. You know what I mean? What is this? Are you channeling what I'm channeling on my thing? Because you guys know I don't like that. You guys know I don't like that. This stained glass window could be a past life thing here. This is something connected to religion, church. This could be the rosaries, a nun. Fucking priesty kind of shit too. The sparks, lust, and desire. That's a fire. Oh my God. I think this is definitely connected to a past life here. Rosaries, nun, priest, church, forbidden. But the old is the new is the old. And it comes full circle. That means you guys meet again, bitch. You guys meet again. Look at the lightning card. It says sudden, unexpected, and an announcement. It's something that's coming back. It's full circle. You meet again. You meet again. It's like a second chance. Rainbow. Holy fuck. It literally says God's promise. Again, it's all connected to the spiritual, religious thing. I don't know how it's connected. Again, it could be. I mean, let me try and use the. I don't feel like I should use past life cards though. Isn't that weird? I was gonna grab them and I felt like, but it's definitely past life. See that? The rainbow card's a miracle. God's promise. Good luck. Everything is surrounded religious. Miracle, Hail Mary. This is all like prayer. God's promise. Oh my God, I got the fucking chills. You know what I felt when I read that? God's promise was, in this life you vow to me, to be for me and mine. In the next life, I promise you, I got you. You know, like how nuns, they vow themselves to the Lord. I feel like God's promise to you or them, whoever this was that gave themselves to God in this fucking lifetime, they were like, I got you in the next one. Don't you worry. I got you. It's God's promise. His promise of thank you for giving yourself to me, devoting yourself to me in that lifetime. Here we go. I got you. I feel like that. I feel like God's promise is, I got you. I got you. There's almost like a rebellious thing against religion or God or something. I don't know if that's going to be you or them in this lifetime because of this. Because of not necessarily being mad at God, but it could be. The soul remembers, yeah, that I couldn't have this in that life. I was robbed of being able to fall in love. But again, if we took a vow, right? If we took this vow and to say, hey, I vow to give myself to God, or I vow to give myself whatever, celibacy or whatever this is, that was our vow. But I feel like you guys get a second chance. It's coming full circle. The crow, while you had that 2 times an announcement, you even have it here with the lightning. An announcement. You have announcement 2 fucking times. The crow is about omen and magic. There's an omen. Is the rainbow the omen? Is it lightning that's the fucking omen? It's something that would be a sign from God. You know what I mean? Oh, a feather. No, it would be something like that, like a storm come through, boom, oh, like that kind of a thing. Rainbow, like that. Like it's not a feather. It's not a rock. You know what I'm saying? It would be something that would be wow, like that kind of a feeling. Wow. It's either lightning or it's rainbow. You know, it's that feeling. Lightning, rainbow, it's undeniable. Spiritual bath, healing, cleanse, ritual, and the high priestess. Secrets, intuition, divine feminine. This is a really strong witchy energy. This is really powerful because this could be medicine man, medicine woman, high priest, high priestess, like witchy. It's in your blood too. It's in the blood. You have the starry sky. It fell on top of the infinity card, which is infinite, cosmic, and galactic. You have infinity and infinite 2 fucking times. It says it on this card as well too. It says infinite, 8, infinity, infinite. The beginning is the end is the beginning. The old is the new is the old. It's just literally screams it. There's something here about a ritual. Because in the spiritual bath card, it says heal, cleanse, but it also says ritual. And I'm very drawn to the word ritual on it. I am extremely drawn to that word. There's something about it. It feels religious. You know, like how when you hold the rosaries, I didn't grow up Catholic, even though my family, there's Buddhist. My dad obviously is Japanese, so they were Buddhist. But then on my grandma's side, they were more Catholic. Like my grandma had rosaries, even though we didn't go to church and do any of those things. You know how when you have rosaries and you say the prayer, it's a religious, almost ritual. How you say it for each bead, you know what I'm saying? You go to a church, you light a candle. There's like a ritual thing to it that I feel is connected to the rosaries. It's just connected directly. I don't know what you did with these rosaries. I'm not sure. Maybe what you did with the rosaries was you said a prayer and you said, hey, in the next life, this is it. In the next life, this is going to be it. This is what's happening. In the next life, God, I choose me. And I think God said, okay, what is God, right? There's different terms for the same energy. God is an energy. It's a higher power that we cannot see. So whether you call him God, whether you call him universe, whether you call him Buddha, whether you call her Mother Nature, there's all these different muggle labels for the same energy of a higher power that we cannot fucking see, but we all feel and we all believe in. So whatever this was with those rosaries, honey, I feel like you said, yes, okay, I mean, it was ritualistic almost. Okay, in this life, I'm going to devow myself. I'm going to be vowed to this. I'm going to do this in this life. I'm going to do this, but in the next life, but in the next life, but in the next life. But in the next life, Three of Cups, there's some kind of, oh, Jesus Christ. No pun intended. He scared me. I didn't see him. It comes back. Look at him waiting for you too. He's waiting. It's the Knight of Cups. Younger water sign, maybe possibly. But honestly, the Knight of Cups is someone who is almost like a Don Juan Casanova. They can be, yeah. They can be a little bit, I mean, you know, you see how the first card earlier in this entire spread when I first did this live with the infatuated card? That's infatuation. They love you so much. Where you might even just be like, boy, shit. It's, you know what I feel like it's going to be? Almost they're eager. They're eager. They're going to be eager and excited. Oh, that kind of a feeling like, oh, shit. They can't wait. Three of Cups is a reunion. Right? Three of Cups can be about, I mean, look at the card itself. Looks like there's 3 feminine here. You know, it's friends. This could be doing stuff outside, living your best fucking life. They're looking up at the stars. This could be looking up at a particular constellation, right? They're just living their best life. It could be a reunion because Three of Cups is a reunion and he's waiting. Look at what's on the bottom of the deck too. You see that? The Fool. See how she's holding on? That means the feminine has to let go. What is the Fool? The Fool is normally very excited about the unknown. Normally they're like this. Jumping off the fucking cliff. This bitch is going, she's holding on. She's not falling. Is this you falling? Is this you leaning into a new vibration? Is that you leaning into trust? I don't know. But I can see that you're holding on. You're not letting yourself fall. Now, this can be very symbolic of when this happens, that something inside of you goes, oh my God, I'm holding back. Right? He comes like this and goes, hey, I'm fucking ready. And something in you goes, oh my God, I feel like I'm scared. I'm nervous. I'm not sure if I should. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. I don't know. It's like holding back. And Spirit is saying, listen, if it feels right, lean into the motherfucker. You got cat-like reflexes. If you fall, you gonna land on your motherfucking feet. Shit. You gonna be all right no matter what. If it feels right. Because we might meet a lot of motherfuckers like this, and they're not all gonna be the ones for us or have good intentions. This, to me, feels like they have good intentions, but you never know. You might meet one that is bad intentions, another one that's bad, and then the good one comes. We don't know about the timing of it, right? But we know that they're coming. All right, thank you, honey. Thank you. Who's next on my list, please? Maria, thank you. Thank you, Maria. Maria, you're still here. Yeah, I thought I saw your comments earlier. Maria, Maria. She fell in love in the West Side Story. And the songs of the guitar played by Carlos Santana. Holy fuck, I love that song. You heard that song before? With Carlos Santana playing in there. Oh my God, Carlos Santana, honey, you can't even touch it. You can't even top it. You know what song that is? You heard it? I forget what the title of it is. I heard that in my song, in my head, that song playing in my head as soon as I started to read your energy. Maria, Maria. Something about East LA. The songs with the guitar. Played by Carlos Santana. You might want to go look up the words to that. All right, honey, here we go. Here we go. Here the fuck we go. Oh, look at this Four of Cups. Unhappy with what you got. Unhappy with what's come in with love. The option, this one, the one hasn't come yet. She's going, are you fucking serious? What the fuck is this, universe? What is this? Gross. Yuck. I hate this. I don't like it. This can sometimes be... Bertha, you're from East LA? Could be for you too. Go listen to it. You guys are all the cross watchers. Go listen to it. I feel like it's behind you, Maria. Well, I mean, it's for everybody, right? The messages are for everybody, so it would be for everybody. It's behind you. Why do they keep saying it like that, too? Fuck. Now my phone's dying. Hold on, honey. Goddamn son of a bitch. Shit. Fuck. Sorry. Oh, my goddamn angle is off. Shit. I gotta watch the lighting, too. What was I even saying? Oh, it's behind you. That's right. See how it's behind her? She doesn't see it. You're looking like this. It's behind you. You don't see it. You don't see it. The way they say it too, it's so Blue's Cluesy, you don't see it. It's behind you. What does that mean? Five of Wands. I feel like there's going to be competition. There's multiple people. Oh no, honey, you didn't throw me off. My phone fucking freezing because my battery's dying threw me off. And then my camera angle threw me off. You know me, I get real like distracted easily sometimes. Hear the sirens? There's going to be competition. Multiple suitors. You see how she goes from having nothing? I don't like any of them. There's nothing fucking happening. I hate it. There's nothing happening. All of a sudden, look, to all of this shit. All of these, to having a lot of options. This doesn't always have to be love and romance. This could be like where nothing's really happening in our life. Then all of a sudden, all these really fun adventures come in. And it's spending time with friends. It's traveling. It's work stuff. It's new things, new projects, new hobbies. You know what I mean? It goes from like being bored and not liking shit to being, oh my God, it's exciting. And oh my God, look at all these moving pieces and parts. Ace of Swords. Wow, holy fuck. Don't overthink it. Stay open. Look at the overthinking card. Look at that. Overthinking. Don't overthink it. Stay open. Don't get in your head about it. Stay open. So, this is overthinking feelings. Don't overthink it. You know how sometimes, especially non-air sign people, like I'm an Aqua and with a Capricorn moon, bitch, I overthink my feelings. Trust me. This is like for you're fucking Aqua. There you go. There you fucking go. There you go. That's exactly what we would do. We would start to break it down, what we're feeling. We would break the bitch down. We would be like, we try and find logic. Right? Like, why am I feeling this? Is this logical? Do they feel it too? What about this? We break it the fuck down. You're an Aqua with a Capricorn moon? Really? What's your rising? That's insane. They're saying don't overthink it when you feel it. That's not even just love. That's life in general. Don't overthink it when you feel it. Don't overthink it. I feel like if you're bored now, you're not going to be bored very soon. Look at how bored she looks. Nothing's happening. I wish something would happen. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for. Oh, bitch, because you just might fucking get it. Here we go, the Lovers. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, my Lord. Don't overthink the feelings, because there it is, the Lovers. Oh, lover boy, I say, baby, my sweet baby, you're the one. It's very like it's very Dirty Dancing. Not to say that like the love story is going to be like that, but fuck, I don't know. But the passion between the two of them, you know, that overthinking, how like she was in love with he was a bad boy, but reformed bad boy. I don't know. Maybe it's something like that. Like, don't overthink it. It's there. You feel it. It's real. Don't overthink it. Is it not your usual type? Is it, I don't know. Don't overthink it. The worst thing you can do is overthink it if it's real. Oh, you better overthink it if it ain't shit. You better fucking think twice, right? If it ain't for us, but if it's for you, what the fuck are you doing overthinking it? You know what I mean? Like, go with the flow. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Feel it. Holy fuck. Remember he does that in Dirty Dancing? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Shut the fuck up. He tells her to feel it and he does that. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my fucking God. What the hell? One of my absolute favorite movies. Remember recently, a couple weeks ago, I saw his video, She's Like the Wind, and then it came up in the fucking readings I was doing on YouTube and on Instagram. She's like the wind, she's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. Oh my God, what if that's what it is? What if you overthink it? Because they're not your usual type. Maybe you're out of their league, but that doesn't mean that he's not going to soar up and you're going to be a power couple. I think people who have Capricorn in their chart, like us, we're worried about that. We don't want a fucking person who's not going to work. We like financial stability. We want, I mean, for me, I have a Capricorn moon. My love language is money. It's gift giving. I'm not afraid to say that either. That's the way I show love. I don't know how to show it by words of affirmation necessarily. I'm rough with my words. I'm short. I'm blunt with them. They're cutting sometimes. I'm not really good with huggy physical PDA. I'm not good about that. But the way I show my love for people is gift giving. I buy them stuff, not because I want to buy their love, but it's how I show affection. I love when people are excited about things and I give them something that makes them happy and they didn't expect it. I just love that. I love bringing little joy to people. Anytime I hang out with like my friends and stuff, I always bring them stuff. They come to my fucking house. I have gifts for them here. It's my own birthday and I go and I give them gifts on my birthday. I don't know. It's my love language. So this could be something. Maybe it's like, you might overthink like, well, he's not rich now. So what? What if he's from a rich family and you're not rich? See how it could be like whatever this is going to be? Don't overthink it. She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have everything she needs. Not enough. Wow. The not enough card talks about being really frustrated in relationships, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear issues. As the past, look at what your next card is, the boat. It says receiving what you need. Arriving. It's coming. Thank you, honey. It's coming. It's arriving. It's on its fucking way. Who's next, please? She's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. Bianca, is she still here? Baby Moon, isn't that you, Bianca? God, I love doing these little mini readings for you guys. They're fucking unbelievable and spectacular because it's like shooting from the hip. You know what I mean? It's like on the spot live. When I'm just recording it separately, it's a beautiful intensity to it. You guys know that when I do it separate. It's different and it's tense. I can concentrate more. It's not all comments and stuff. But there's a different buzz when I do it live like this. They're both amazing in two different ways. Okay, Bianca, here we go. What's my list currently, please, so I can see who's on the list, who's after Bianca. I just want to feel out the energy. I want to feel out who's left and who's on my list. She's out of my league. Okay, so it's Bianca and Pia. Okay, here we go. All right, Bianca. What do we want to do? What are we doing for Bianca? Spirit. C'est la vie. I heard c'est la vie. This is my c'est la vie oracle. C'est la vie means it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. That's going to be the theme of your reading. I know it. I can feel it. It is what it is. It's almost like surrender, y'all. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. And I'm going to go with the flow. C'est la vie. There's a peace to that energy. Yeah, we feel peaceful because we're no longer holding on to the attachment of the idea of something. It's this freedom that we allow ourselves to breathe and exhale because we're letting it all go. You know what I mean? It's like you're letting it all go and you're going to just see what stays. Let it all go and see what comes, right? C'est la vie. It's like let it go. Let it go. Freedom and peace. Let it go. Leap of faith. That's a fool. That requires some sort of risk. You want to know what's crazy too? That feels like the risk here is if I let it go, what if that's not the right thing to do? Sometimes we feel like surrendering and releasing and letting it go is the wrong thing to do. Should I do that? I don't know. I think that by you releasing and letting this go, it puts you straight at the mountaintop as well too. Do you know what I mean? It's almost as if like it energetically quantum leaps you because there's no more baggage holding you down. I release it and I'm light and airy inside, and then it quantum leaps me. Puts you at the top of the mountain. There it fucking is. Wish granted. When you let it go, it comes. When you let it go, it can manifest. When you let it go, you know what it reminds me of? You ever saw kids with little animals. I'm so sorry, but this is what they're showing me in my head. It's probably a really good analogy. I trust what I see. They're showing me like how little kids are. Like little kids, they love the little mouse and the little fucking hamster and the little cat and the little dog. And they just, I love it. It's like, it's like the fucking thing suffocating and like hanging on by one fucking leg. They're like looking at everybody else like, fuck God, please help me. You know what I'm saying? They're like, meow, meow, meow. Oh my God, I'm dying. Because like the kid is like this with it. You know, Buddha says that, right? Buddha has that quote that says, you lose what you cling to. I think when you release and let this go, this wish has time to manifest. It's like holding the wish like this. And that can be energetically. People will go, I don't do that. I don't do that. Energetically, you might. It's a thing like this. I release, I'm open, I surrender. Not energetically. Right? This wish granted, it's almost like it comes because you let it go. People don't believe in that. They go, that's fucking ridiculous. Really? No, it's not. Because we know this from experience, that when we release and let go, we're able for it to come to us or something even better. You know what I mean? Travel. There's movement. It doesn't have to be literal travel, although it could be. Although it could be. This is travel, vacation, time off, rest, but it is movement. Remember I told you it's like you get shot straight up to the top of the mountain when you release and you let go. Boom, you quantum leap. There's movement. Boom. Whether it's going out and taking a trip, whether it's getting in a car and going driving and going to a fucking restaurant in another town, whatever the fuck this is. There's movement, and it's like that. And it's all pending you releasing and letting go. Fate allows your shit that's meant for you to come. Look, an unexpected arrival. I fucking told you, you let it go, it's gonna come. Fate and freedom. Freedom is let it go. I'm free. Remember, I fucking said that. It was like the feeling of like being free of it. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, get the fuck out of here. Weirdos. I mean, honey, we're weird. So if I say you're weird, just be on. I'll call my shit and be talking weird shit like you fucking the guru. You're the oracle. There's only one oracle on my channel. You got that? Be coming on here with your motherfucking messages of prophecy and shit. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I don't like that shit. Anyway, this is freedom. Because you let it go. Oh, how tricky. What do you mean my wish can be granted because I've let it go? Yeah. Because I have a feeling whatever this is you wanted or we're holding on to, it's not what they're trying to give you. So it's a mismatch in energy. You know what I mean? It's like they're trying to give you this, but you want this, but this that you want is not this. It's different. So when you release it and you let it go, now they can give it to you. Everything here is pending, c'est la vie. It is what it is. It's that acceptance. It's acceptance. It's accepting. This is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. And I'm okay with that. And I'm super hopeful for what's yet to come because I know I deserve it. And I know what's meant for me will be for me. And I know that all I got to do is get in the right vibration. And I got to do the work. And I've got to, get on my knees and pray and get to fuck up and hustle for what I just prayed for. Right? We know all of these different things. We know we have to believe and stay optimistic. But we also need to be realistic. Right? So it's like all of these different things that go into it. But I feel like once you let it go, it comes. fuck was that? 9 of Cups, that's wish fulfillment again. That's a wish granted. 2 different decks. You had wish granted from my C'est La Vie deck. Now you have the 9 of Cups. Wish granted. Period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Let it go so it can come. Let it go so it can manifest. Let it go so your hands are free, so that you don't suffocate the thing that's trying to grow. It's like if we plant a flower and the flower is still trying to grow and we try and pick it already. It's not ready yet. It's not time. 7 of Pentacles, hard work. Speaking of planting it, and look, planting seeds and them growing. It's like all of your little seeds of intentions, all of the work that you've put in, it is going to start to show itself. Something about 2-7 or 27. I don't know what that's about, but I saw it in my head. 2-7 or 27. Four Pentacles. There's that offer. See, this is what she really wants. You see this? This is like the gift. This is like the wish. You see how I told you? I use the analogy of like the kids squeezing to death the little animals that they hold. You guys think I'm really fucking joking and making shit up in my head when they show me stuff like that. Look at what she's doing to the pentacle. She's suffocating it. She's squeezing it really tightly. I fucking told you. It's what it is. I can feel it. I see it. And it doesn't have to be a big deal. It's not like we're saying like, oh, you're fucking squeezing the shit out of it. Let it go. It doesn't even have to be that major. Remember, it's energy. It's energetic. Somebody just donated money for a mini personal reading. Everything from this point on has to be off camera because I'm already on my 5th one live. If I have juice after I do the last one, I may take somebody chronologically on the list. If whoever wants to do a live, I may. I don't know though. I'm feeling pooped out already. Because bitch, I'm PMSing, I'm starving, and I'm tired. It's a conundrum. So here you go, honey. That's your whole message in a nutshell. Let it go so that it can grow. Let it go so that it can breathe. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. One more card, please. No, I want to use Midnight Hour, actually. One more. Pause. Rest. Take time off and relax. Relax. Let it go. Pause. Just breathe. You know what I mean? Just breathe. Let it go. It's so beautiful. Relax. Let it go. Let it fucking go. So that it can grow exponentially. So that it can manifest to something so amazing. Let it go. All right, thank you, honey. Thank you. All right, Pia's here. Pia's my last live mini reading, but if I have juice after Pia, I'm going to take whoever was that first one that donated that I had to reject and do off camera. I mean, I can actually check that chronologically from the emails, but oh no, we'll see. Can you guys hold on, actually? I want to see how massive my list is of people that emailed me off camera, because if it's too many, I'm going to have to stop already. I'm going to have to stop accepting more people is my point. All right, let's go down the list. All right, Melissa. Melissa, you emailed me? So if anybody I'm going to do on camera, if they want to, it could be Melissa. It could be Kelly. or Mayra. Those are the three that sent donations right after Bertha. And any of you guys, if you want to do yours on camera, wait, Maria sent hers later. 12:37 she sent hers. She sent hers after them. Did you guys prefer you guys off camera? Okay, so for the people who said they wanted it off camera, oh yeah, and then here's Pia. Pia was after Maria. And then after Pia is Bianca. That was the 5444. And then we rolled into Dominique. She said email reading. We have Yvette. That's an email reading. We have Sarah. She emailed me as well. I have Alexandria. She emailed me, right? Says off camera. We have Blake. Thank you, Blake. I didn't see yours. Blake, email me if you haven't. I have Patricia. $50 mini donation. Email me. And that's it so far. That's all via email. If you've sent a donation, don't panic because the email is going to PayPal. Take a little bit of time. Sometimes they're not always instantaneous. So for those of you that want it off camera, don't even worry. If you've emailed me, no biggie, no problem. But after Pia, I can take one more person, and it was in that order that I read it. Who was right after was Melissa. And if Melissa doesn't want hers on camera, we're going to go to the next one. You see what I'm saying? But after I do Pia's, if I feel exhausted, we're not doing any of them. Okay? All right, Pia, here we go. Why do I hear in my head, it must have been love, but it's over now. But I lost it somehow. I'm hearing it must have been love. Something feels like it didn't happen. It was close. It didn't happen. Wow, look at the Knight of Wands. Look at you. Bitch, look at you. Living your best fucking life. Look at all the passion that you have. It's magnetic. The more that you focus on yourself and the more you love you and the more you love your life, you become fucking magnetic. People are like, wow, look at how happy she is. Look at how she loves life. Look at the way she is. She's passionate. She's creative. You know, she has this like almost, it's like a je ne sais quoi. It's the X factor. She has something about her. Wow, she just so loves life. She's focused on herself. Look at her. She's so passionate. Look at that. Look at how she is. She looks so fucking like just in her own world. Right? She's in her own world. She's not focused on nobody else. She's not worried about anybody else. She's living her best life. This bitch is living in the present moment. She's not thinking about the past and letting it fuck her up. She's not worried about the future and letting that fuck her up. What she's saying is, I'm so in love with this moment. Oh, I'm so in love with this moment. She's just in love with the moment. She's living in the present moment, and that's how the fuck we manifest. The High Priestess and Justice, you definitely getting what you deserve, but you ain't gonna see this shit coming. You're not gonna see it coming. Look at the High Priestess. Her eyes are fucking closed. Now, first of all, this is a witchy bitch, and you can see that she receives a lot of downloads or she has a lot of insight, right? You might have dreams, you might just feel stuff and know stuff, but really it's like you just get this external, you receive them. This can be a person who may have headaches. They feel pressure in the head because you see everything's coming from above, right? It's coming from the ethers, or it's coming from spirit world. It's the 5D self. It's the higher self. You know, there's this connection. I can feel like there's a connection between you and soul or higher self, or with what we would call God or what we would call spirit universe, okay? It says you connected to the higher. This is divine. This is divine. High Priestess is Keeper of Secrets. That compared with the Justice card tells me you do not see this coming, but it is definitely what you deserve. Something tells me you didn't get what you deserve yet. In fact, I would bet money on it. I would bet fucking money. This is also an independent bitch. Yeah, this is her being really independent, living her life for herself, dancing to the beat of her own drum, creating her own music, sounds, her doing her own thing. This is independence. I don't know if you are not as independent as you should be, but there's something about independence, freedom. See how she's surrounded by the 4 wands that are lit? You see the 4 wands behind her? 4 of Wands is a card of, I mean, yeah, marriage, union and stuff, but it's also about like stability, like a home. I don't know if you live alone, and if you don't, it's almost as if this is saying like you need to be more independent. I don't know what that's about. This might also be that you strive and you hunger for independence, but you don't have it. Does that come up for you before? I don't know if you're as independent as you should be. Holy motherfuck. That's an independent bitch. And you see how she's almost caged. She's like caged in the wands, right? So she can't necessarily like move very freely because it's all fire. It's like she's trapped. She's like caged. See, I told you guys the messages, if it's for you, they're not going to shut the fuck up about it. They will not shut the fuck up about it. The messages will change for you guys, and we'll dive into the message. But the core of it, they'll always find a reason to go, it's like Spirit has like Tourette's, where I'm like, okay, this is, tell them that they don't need to be more independent. I'm like, damn, we said that 17 times already. Shit, I didn't even know we said that already. Like, damn, now I look like a fucking repeater. Like I'm on a broken record. But they'll do that if it's what it is. If they feel like you're not doing it, they're going to keep saying it. You don't see this coming. You definitely don't. You might dream something too. It's 4 of Pentacles. See how she's not open? Look at her. See how your guys' messages, I told you guys for these mini readings, it's all, you guys are cross watchers too. How many of you guys got this? Look, see? Not open. This reminds me of like someone who's supposed to like go out there and live her best life, but she's scared. Oh, I'm so scared though to go to college. I don't know if I should. Oh, I'm kind of nervous though about moving on my own. There's something about protection, sheltered. It's sheltered. She's scared because she hasn't had the freedom to go out there and spread her wings. This reminds me of like a butterfly, and people are saying, go spread your wings and go fly. Go spread your fucking wings and go fly. And she's going, fly? Oh my God. My parents told me I can't fly. They're like, you're a fucking butterfly. What the fuck you mean you can't fly? If you're a butterfly, we're supposed to fly. And she's like, I can't. I have to stay on the ground. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like she's not doing what she's supposed to do because she's scared or she's afraid or she's extremely protected. Like sometimes I think as parents, we really do protect our kids a little too much, or this can even just be growing up very sheltered. And so it's already in our head of like being super hesitant and scared. And it's not to say it's our parents' fault either. Sometimes it's just the culture of which we grow up in. You know what I mean? Why do you think I'm so paranoid? Because my grandma was overly paranoid and cautious. She was a Scorpio. Paranoid. Remember, Scorpio was paranoid. Why do you think I'm so paranoid about every fucking thing? Because it's the way we grew up. We grew up like you can't stick your arm out the window in a moving vehicle because it will get cut off. I'm not fucking joking. They would tell us you cannot lie down after you eat for you fucking choke. You know what I mean? Papa would say if you this sounds mean, but he would say, it's just, my papa was Filipino. My papa was pure Filipino. His birthday was yesterday. You know, he was Cancerian. But I mean, you know what? They would say shit like that. If you go swimming, if you eat and then go swimming right after, you can die. It's just, like we grew up. She's nervous. She's nervous to spread her wings and fly. Oh, there she's flying. There she's flying. Do you see what I was just saying? She's afraid to fly. And there she is, spreading her motherfucking wings. Look at her. Why this motherfucker ain't leaving the bottom of the deck? The Emperor. Dun, dun, dun. You got a big dick energy motherfucker coming in the future. Because I don't think he came in yet. I don't think he did. Emperor could be Aries. But the Emperor energy is someone who's... They make moves. They're not afraid to make moves. He's literally holding his chess piece and he's saying, I'm just waiting on the right time to make a move. So the Emperor energy can be someone strategic as well too. There's strategy behind it, yeah? They're not necessarily impulsive. So this would tell me this person has a little bit more experience. They don't just necessarily shoot from the hip like that and it's kind of impulsive. And in the moment like that necessarily, they're a bit, they're a bit strategic. This could be someone who's the boss. He's a boss at his company. People look up to him. He might own his own fucking business too. I'm not sure of the details. But these are all of the different things about the Emperor. He's in control. He's in control. And I mean, he's fucking mesmerized at her flying. See that? Mesmerized. Wow. Remember this one? She's creative. She's charismatic. She's got this fire within her. It's almost like this is like trying to trap like a fucking like trapping a butterfly. This is like trying to trap like a fucking firefly. Like trying to contain the beauty of this one. Maybe in the past, someone tried to do that with you. Maybe in the past, it could have been a controlling aspect, whether we're talking parents, family life, or in romance and relationships. Can't cage the butterfly. The butterfly will die. It's not meant to be caged. It's meant to fly. It's meant to sing, it's meant to dance, it's meant to grow and be creative, and it's meant to explore. The moon. I told you don't see it coming. You do not see this coming. Moon is secret. Look at her, how she's drowning in emotions. She's just in her feels. And I don't know if sometimes you're just in your fucking feels. Sometimes you're just like, I don't know, because it's Pisces, right? Pisces is that feeling of they're just consumed by their feelings. I just feel it. I feel it. It's okay to feel it. Don't let it drown you. Keep your head above water, because otherwise we're consumed by the feeling of emotions, and we tend to make decisions based on what we're feeling, and later when we're not feeling that way, we change our mind. But this is about feeling, being just submerged in the feeling of the energy. I want to remind you guys, for those of you that donated, that I have to do your readings off camera, you have to email me, because not always does your PayPal email that PayPal notifies me, does it have an actual working email address. So I'll have nowhere to send your readings, okay? I'll have nowhere to send them. So it is absolutely crucial that if you sent a donation and I didn't do it live here, you have to email me. Have to. Even if I read your name off there, you have to send a separate email, because it doesn't mean that I have your email or contact info to send you the reading. I'll record it off camera sometime this weekend. There's a huge fucking list of people that donated even before I came live. I can do one more live person. Melissa was the very next one. Is Melissa still on, and does she want me to do it live? If not, I'm going to move on to the next person. I can do one more. Who did I say it was? It was Melissa. And don't feel forced to do it live either. I want you guys to trust your gut on this. If you want it off camera, it's going to be off camera. Don't feel forced to do a damn thing. You're welcome, Pia. Thank you for your donation, honey. I want to do it in order so I don't skip nobody. That's only fair. All right, so let's do it again. Iris is off camera. We already did Mama Grace, we did Angela, we did Bertha, Melissa, Kelly, and Mayra. Melissa, Kelly, and Mayra. Those are the next three. And then Christina. Kelly, you want yours email? Because I think Melissa's not on. So then it would be you next. It would be you and then Mayra. I'm doing it in the order of the PayPal emails came in. And do not feel like you have to do it live, honey. Don't even feel like that, Kelly. If you want me to do it off camera, go with your gut. What do I feel? I keep saying the word email, so I don't know, maybe yours is email. I do have to wrap this up by doing a collective read. Yeah, we'll do this. Look at that. Oh, some of you feminines are being cracked the fuck open. They're gonna crack you fucking wide open. That's big love coming. I'm gonna roll into the collective read till we figure out what we're doing with the mini personals. This is being cracked the fuck open. Somebody is gonna crack you wide fucking open. They keep saying big love, big love, big love. It's big love? The fuck? Oh my God, the crack is how the light gets in. The crack is how the light gets in. They are going to crack you the fuck open. Whatever connection this is that Spirit is referring to right now, this person cracked you open so fucking much. Changed your entire perspective of things. Made you almost better. Not like that, but you know what I mean? You're a better version of yourself after meeting this person. That's the better way to word that. You are a better version of yourself after you met them. Because it cracked you open. Maybe they hurt your feelings. Maybe they taught you something about your fucking self. Maybe it was something like that, right? I don't know. But I know that this is big love. It was so big, your heart fucking cracked. It was so big, the heart couldn't contain it. You were them. And it changed the both of you for the better after this connection. Because it was just divine and it was fated. I feel like this masculine was really indecisive. Look at him. He wasn't sure what he wanted. He didn't know. He wasn't sure, going back and forth, overthinking. Can one of my mods do me a favor, please? Can you guys please DM me all the people that I did live, that I finished live mini readings, so that in case if I see their emails, I don't do multiples. Can somebody please do that? Because I'm going to totally fucking forget. And I don't know if I'm going to have the time to read through and go through all of the freaking live and rewatch it. Can somebody please do that? Just DM me and tell me who I did. That way I have a list so I don't intercross with the people that emailed off camera. So the Seven of Cups, this masculine wasn't sure what he wanted. He didn't know. What the fuck was that? Oh my God, there's the overthinking, the Eight of Swords. Always overthinking. Sometimes there's no thought behind a feeling. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes there's no fucking logic behind what you feel. Not to say that there should be no logic. There should be both. But what I'm saying is, why do I love someone that's not necessarily the type of person that I would normally be in love with? Why would I choose that? Why would it's like Dirty Dancing. She was out of his league, but she fucking loved him. It's like Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth. She wasn't necessarily at his, social level. Kelly's felt like email. I kept seeing email in my head, so I'm going to do Kelly email. And I'm going to do Mayra next, live, if she's still on. But I got to finish up the collectives. You know what, the feeling like this? Thank you, Margot. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, with the energy being so big, it cracks the heart wide open. She almost can't, they almost both can't think. Because it's so fucking major. The feeling is so overwhelming. I can't even think logically. It's so much. I don't know if this has already happened for you guys, but for fuck's sake, it's nonstop in the energy. Remember what the saying was, and I can't remember who said it, the quote where it originated, because it did come from someone that I saw online. It comes when the heart is ready to carry it. It comes when the heart is ready to carry it. And it's so big, it cracks your heart fucking open. One more, Justice. There's something here about a past life thing. You can see that the woman above is not the same woman below. See that? They're two different people. They look different. They're two completely different people. But there's something about something you didn't get in the past, you get in this life. It's justice. Something that you were owed. Something that was taken from you. Something that you didn't get, you get it in this life. This is fucking really a big ass deal. All right, I'm gonna move on to Mayra. Holy fuck, Mayra. You have 2 cards with the word magic in it. You have magic in the air and magical encounter. Gee, I wonder what's coming. I wonder what's coming. There's something about a full moon. This happens around a full moon, or this is manifested on a full moon. There's something about a full moon. It's almost full. Excuse me. You know how full moon, it's like 2-3 days before it, so it's almost basically full. See how it's almost basically full, but it's not a complete full circle? There's a little bit missing. I almost feel like that's symbolic of this as well too. You see the whole thing, but there's a portion you don't see. Like I know this stuff in life and I know, but there's a portion of something I don't see. Thank you, Hillary. Thank you, honey. Do you know what I mean? It's like that energy of there's something that I don't see fully. But it is definitely something connected to a full moon, an almost full moon. Almost. Strength. That's being single and independent. Could be Leo energy too. The Lion. Secret admirer. Yeah, I fucking bet it is. Yeah, I bet it's a goddamn secret. Look at that. They're watching. Every breath you take. They see you. Fucking lit match. Look at that. That flew. Look at lit match. Spark creation in the beginning. There's a spark here that's created between 2 people. Black cat. Magic, luck, supernatural. You have magic 3 fucking times. The moon is in Leo. Oh boy. The black cat, magic, luck. Why you got magic 3 motherfucking times? How come? Must be really magical. There's something witchy here too. I don't know if you relate to that energy. Whether it's in this life or a past life, there's a lot of witchy energy here. Real strong witchy energy. It's like, it's like past lifey that carries forth to this life. Feels like magic too. You know how when things feel magical, everything lines up? It all lines up. Oh my God, it feels so magical. It feels like that, like it feels magical. It all lines up. Oh my God, it just all aligns. It's like fucking written in the stars. It just, oh my God, I get that feeling. You know the fire card here too, right? The fire card is passion, anger, and purification. There's something here with the, see how you have the lit match too? Something is a spark and then it burns into a big fire. So it's a little spark and boom. Wow, you have umbrella. Umbrella is fucking secrets and hidden, and you have secrets card, which is mystery cloaked hidden. You have 2 fucking cards back to back that say hidden. Remember I told you there was a part of the moon that wasn't revealed fully? It was almost full. It's like they haven't shown this to you. You don't see it. You're not being seen, and they don't show it to you either. That's all protection. It's protection. They don't show it to you for protection. But remember how we talked about you had a secret admirer energy earlier too, right? So you could be completely unaware that someone sees you. She don't know. She's behind the fucking umbrella. Feels like there's something about a candle or or fire or something. I don't know if you light a candle. I don't know if you burnt something. You burning sage, or you burning a name on a paper. I don't know, but this is fucking literal fire. Fire or a candle. Because it's like a spark or flame. And it's literal. Oh my God. I didn't even know I put the word magic in so many of my midnight hour cards. You have you have the magic fucking card. Are you kidding me? It says magic. Charming, enchanted, bewitched. That's like the fourth fucking time the word magic has shown itself. What the fuck? It's like you're making it up. Bibbity, boppity, boo. That's also symbolic of you having the power and the magic to create. Bibbity, boppity, boo. You having all of the power to manifest what you want. That could be quite symbolic for you too. It might be that that's the message Spirit is giving you. Like, yo, you got power in your veins. You got magic in your veins. Go fucking create it. Go manifest it. Go write it down. Go fucking speak it into existence. Go and envision it. You have magic in your fucking veins. Use it. Right? It could be them reminding you that you have the power to completely manifest whatever this thing is that you want. You have the power to create. Look at the fucking wheel. Look at the fucking wheel. That's magic, destiny, fate, serendipity, luck, fortune, sudden fucking change, turning point. It's like your luck changes. Temperance, that's patience. It's also balance. It's two cards with balance because a bitch is balancing on one fucking foot. Look at her on one leg balancing, and then you get the balance card. Something real big about balance. That's a fucking eclipse too. Because the temperance card, he's holding one sun and one moon. That's a fucking eclipse. Could this be a partial eclipse? Because I saw almost a full moon with a portion of it missing. Maybe it's a partial eclipse. It's not a total. A Sag energy. That's fucking balance and patience. Balance again. The bitch is standing on one leg. How the fuck you got two bitches standing on one leg? It's like magic. Five of Swords, overthinking. There's the Tower. Dun, dun, dun. Don't overthink it when it comes. Don't overthink it when it comes. We talked about that just a little while ago during that last collective read for you guys with the heart cracking open. Don't overthink it when it comes. And sometimes there is no logic behind what we feel. I feel it. That's all it is to it. I fucking feel it. I can't make sense of it, and it's not logical. Of course, we don't want to do stupid things just because we feel it. Well, because I feel it, I did it, and he's married. He's never going to leave, but I felt it. No, it's about, you know, fucking obviously those are no. But if it feels right and the circumstance is right, there's something that comes in that cracks you the fuck open. And it is when you least expect it. But there's something here about balance. Teetering on the line. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. The devil, temptation. It's Capricorn. It's fucking Capricorn, bitch. Temptation. Being tempted to be off balance in the connection. Being tempted because it's so delicious. We can teeter that line of losing control. You know what I mean? This might be your reminder to stay balanced in this connection because it might be really, really, really magical, right? It might be super intense and you might need to be able to stay fucking balanced. To remain independent still. To keep your feet planted on the ground even if it's only 1 foot. I'm getting carried away. I'm so fucking in love. Bitch, keep that 1 foot on the ground, bitch. Stay grounded, bitch. Don't fly away. Don't lose yourself. Keep that 1 motherfucking foot on the ground, bitch. You be, oh my God. Could be that too. All of the above, right? How beautiful is that? How goddamn beautiful is that? All right, you guys, we're going to wrap this up. Reminder, if you sent me a donation over 50 to my PayPal and I didn't do your reading live, you must email me so that I can do it off camera, and it would be done at some point this weekend. It may not be today because I've just done 6 of these personal mini ones. I've done, you know, freaking the collectives. I'm pooped. If I can get to it later today, I will. If not, please give me the grace to be able to get it done throughout the weekend, okay? Because there's a whole shitload of you. Not just the people that donated off camera prior to me coming on live, but the people that donated during live. It's a huge list. So I thank you guys again so much. I love you guys. I will not be, I don't know, maybe I will record for YouTube after this. I don't know. I'll play that by ear, you guys. But thank you for all of your donations. Thank you for all of your super chats. Thank you for all of your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm so happy for you guys' support and your understanding when life gets hectic for me and that I can't always record and go live all the time. And also the products, you know, the products are behind. They're all pre-orders. If I have not sent out your pre-order yet and you didn't get notification, it's just because I didn't get to your name yet. I literally am sending them out in batches continuously. And it's just, I don't get 20 orders, you know, I get hundreds of orders. So I didn't forget nobody, I promise you. I will be doing a prototype of my Kali Ma bracelet this weekend sometime, maybe even today. I always trust my gut. I've been holding off on doing it, but just like, oh. And I think I'm going to do it this weekend. And if I feel like it's right to do, I will open up pre-orders. But bear in mind, you guys, I am not finished with the orders. It's me by my fucking self trying to do hundreds of products, making the bracelets myself, pouring the candles, making the candles, printing labels, putting it on the packages, packing shit up. I do everything. It's one person. I don't have assistants, although I should have 3 of the fucking people. I have nobody. It's just me trying to do every fucking thing. Okay, you see the label on your envelope? I put it there. See your bracelet? I stranded it together and tied that fucking knot, okay? Me, I do everything. I'm doing the Reiki on the products. I'm sound charging them. I'm doing every fucking thing on them. So please be patient with me. And for those who do not want to be patient, it's okay. Email me. I will refund you. People are waiting to get their fucking hands on your pre-orders. I am telling you, they will snatch the shit up like that. So if you don't want to wait, you don't want to wait. Shit, I don't know what your rush is any goddamn way. You know what I mean? It's a divinatory tool. It's a candle. It's a bracelet. It's a fucking, you know, oil. They're divinatory. You should trust that when these items come, it's when they're meant to. But again, I don't want people to be waiting and all impatient. Sometimes people will email me asking about their order and I already feel it that they're going to grumble later, and I'll refund them without them asking. They'll get really pissed, but I can feel it in my gut that I just know they're going to give me a hard time later. I can just feel when people aren't trusting and aligned in timing, and I don't fucks with that. I can't fuck with that. I have to be aligned with divine timing, and especially because It's just me. All right, you guys. So thank you so very much. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.